the smallest municipality of Cavite with a heroic past. From the historic walls of Cavite City, our journey now brings us to one of the smallest municipalities in the entire province. Welcome to Noveleta, Cavite. Huwag kayo magpapaloko sa liit ng bayan na ito dahil noong panahon ng Revolusyon, isa ito sa pinakamatapang na bayan ng Cavite. Maraming katipunero ang nagmula dito at isa rin ito sa mga naging sentro ng magdiwang faction sa pamumuno ni General Mariano Alvarez. Ngayon, tuklasin natin ang bayan na maliit sa sukat pero napakalaki ng ambag sa kasaysayan ng Pilipinas.
Bawat sulok ng Pilipinas ay may kwento. Mula sa tuktok ng bundok, sa malalayang pulo, hanggang sa makulay na kalsada ng mga lungsod. Merong isang hindi natatapos na paglalakbay. Dahil sa bawat hakbang, sa bawat destinasyon, may isang bagong kwento na naghihintay. Ang bawat tagpo ay nagpapaalala ng kung gaano kahalaga ang pagmamahal sa sariling bayan. Ang pangarap natin, hindi lang makita ang lahat ng ito, kundi ma-experience ang lahat ng adventures, hamon, at higit sa lahat, pagmamahal sa Pilipinas. Tara, libutin ang sariling atin.
Alright mga parts and mga Mars, good morning once again and tuloy-tuloy natin adventure natin. Currently we are here at Cavite City nga. Kumain na muna tayo. Nagugutom na ako. Sige, let's go. Alright. So for our next destination, papunta tayo ng Noveleta. So next stop, kahit kakain muna tayo, ayun, Noveleta Town Plaza, Noveleta Municipal Hall. So pabalik na tayo kasi nagpeninsula nga tayo eh. So medyo malawak pa ang ang pupuntahan ng Cavite City. And meron pa dito, so there's an air base ng Navy. Yan, Navy. Kaya may restrictions ka. Yeah. So pabalik tayo, kung mapapansin nyo, ang Cavite City is a peninsula. Yan, that's Bacoor Bay. And yun yung MOA. So pabalik tayo, 24 minutes away or 23 minutes away. Our next destination. At gasolina. Balita ko mura daw gas dito. So we will be having our quick stop dito sa Monte Park sa Cavite City and sa kanilang Baywalk. Ang tagal-tagal ko nang gusto makapunta dito sa Baywalk na to. Dito lang pala yun. Tumingin ako doon. Dito lang pala yun. So this is vicinity or within the vicinity ng City Hall. Hindi pa pala to MOA. Akala ko MOA na. Yan yung mga building papuntang Cavitex. Ang MOA area dun pa saan? Dun, papunta dun. So nothing much to see here. Pero pagkakahapon, medyo maganda rin dito. I've seen videos or drone shots dito sa lugar na to na okay din, lalo sa hapon. Maraming tumatambay. Yan, may residential area dito. Nice. Yung mga bangka, floaters, at may mga isda. Ayun yung aeroplano. So we can see fish here. And so quick stop lang to. So how's your experience so far? It's nice. Kaya ka ba nakasado, pinapakita mo yung malalaging mong triceps? Bruh. So yan, ito lang yun. Maliit lang naman siya. So it's a small park. Huh? Init. Okay na. Dito sa Baywalk, expectation ko medyo mataas eh.
Yan na kami nagkakape ng gabi.
Eh, sinabi ko nga kanina, feeling ko pagkakagabi dito, ibang usapan sa hapon hanggang gabi. Yeah, feeling ko maraming taong tumatambay dito.
Puto park ang itsura niya. No wonder puro basura yung gilid ng lugar.
Sino naman kasi tatambay ng tanghali dyan? So 22 minutes away from Noveleta. Pero along the way, pag may nakita tayong food, let's have a quick break and maybe try some local halo-halo.
Okay. 22 minutes. Malapit lang. Oh, nice house. Oh, ang ganda ng bahay dito. Time check, 11:59. Almost 12. Nagsimula tayo ng ating trip ngayon ng alas 6 ng umaga, more or less. So we are driving 6 hours na. And I think we are just 33%. Hindi nga 25% pa lang. And we deserve a break. Tara, mag-siopaw at maghalo-halo.
I got sunshine.
Paluwas na tayo ng Cavite City at subukan natin yung local food dito. Alam ko may siopaw dito eh. Ano yung pinipilahan dito? Halo-halo. Ay,
Ako po siya ito.
ano pa yung sikat dito? Ensaymada o? Ensaymada. Hindi siopaw. May siopaw kayo? Wala?
Wala.
Ensaymada. Sikat daw to dito. Subukan natin. So, while we are on our way papuntang Noveleta, 13 minutes. Mag-enjoy muna tayo ng halo-halo. So, habang bumabiyahe at ina-enjoy natin ng halo-halo, eto na muna ang Quick History about Noveleta.
Noveleta is located in the northern coastal portion of Cavite Province. It is approximately 22 kilometers from Kilometer Zero at Rizal Park. Travel time usually takes 35 to 50 minutes via Cavitex, depende kung saan dadaanan nyo. Despite its compact size, Noveleta is strategically located between Cavite City and the rapidly growing municipalities of northern Cavite. Noveleta is bordered by Cavite City to the northwest, Kawit to the east, Rosario to the south, and Manila Bay to the north. Its coastal location made it an important military position during the Philippine Revolution. Originally, Noveleta was part of the old municipality of Kawit. As the population grew, it became an independent municipality on June 5, 1868. During the Philippine Revolution, Noveleta became one of the strongholds of the Magdiwang Council, led by General Mariano Alvarez. Several important battles between Filipino revolutionaries and Spanish forces took place in and around the town. Many historians consider Noveleta one of the birthplace of Cavite's revolutionary movement. The origin of the name Noveleta remains one of Cavite's most interesting mysteries. At sinasabi ng mga lokal dito, misteryoso talaga kung saan ba talaga galing ang pangalan ng Noveleta. Pero, one popular story says the name came from the young girl named Violeta. Violeta? Spanish soldiers supposedly asked local residents for the name of the place. But due to misunderstanding, they repeatedly heard, "No, Violeta," which eventually evolved into Noveleta. Another theory suggests the name was inspired by the Spanish word novela or Nueva Isla, which some historians believe it may have been influenced by a popular Spanish novela of that time. Although there is no single confirmed explanation, the story of No Violeta remains the most popular among the locals. Today, Noveleta is home to approximately 50,000 residents. It has a land area of just about 16 square kilometers, making it the smallest municipality in Cavite. To put into perspective, Noveleta is roughly the same size of Bonifacio Global City in Taguig. Imagine mo, ganun pala siya kaliit. Yet, this small town played a huge role in shaping Philippine history. Noveleta is composed of 16 barangays, making one of the municipalities with the fewest barangays in Cavite. Noveleta is the hometown of several heroes of Philippine Revolution. At ang pinakasikat dyan, General Mariano Alvarez, the revolutionary leader of the Magdiwang faction, Katipunan General, and the namesake of the municipality of General Mariano Alvarez. Yung pinanggalingan nating bayan kanina. Known as the Kid General, he became one of the youngest generals of the Philippine Revolution and played a vital role in the battles fought throughout Cavite. His memories remains one of the most valuable firsthand accounts of the revolution. Places to visit: Noveleta Heroes Monument, a tribute to the town's revolutionary leaders and freedom fighters. Coastal roads and Manila Bay View, enjoy scenic sunset views and experience the town's fishing heritage. At Noveleta Municipal Hall, our checkpoint para sa challenge natin. Bisitahin nyo rin ang Noveleta Fish Port and local seafood markets. Fresh seafood arrives daily, making this a great place to experience local coastal life. Kabisita nga dito since mahilig naman tayo sa isda. Napakaliit man ang Noveleta sa mapa, hindi matatawaran ang laki ng naiambag nito sa ating kalayaan. Dito lumaban ang mga bayaning Caviteño. Dito isinulat ang ilang mahahalagang kabanata ng Rebolusyong Pilipino. At ngayon, nagpapatuloy ang ating paglalakbay sa isa na namang makasaysayang bayan sa Cavite.
Thank you, Cavite City. Ganda ng effect nito. Alright, so bago tayo pumunta ng Noveleta, yun yung boundary ng Cavite City. May napansin kami parang konting ano dito, reclaimed area. Pero tinatambayan ha, ayan o, tinatambayan ng ano. Feeling ko ano saan eh, ano tawag doon, yung wall para sa dagat.
Seawall.
May nagka-camping nga doon eh. Huwag mo sabihin may lumalangoy, ay meron nga! So, this is a swimming spot. Huwag mo sabihin may entrance. Lawak ng daan oh. Pwede lumangoy-langoy. Tara, umamoy muna ng ano, sariwang hangin ng dagat. So pwede kang lumangoy. Nice, son. This is a coastal road. And that's a coastal road na hindi na natapos or mukhang wala na planong tapusin na. Ano ba nangyari dito? At kanina pa naghahanap si Chong ng dagat. Ayan ang dagat.
Baka ano to? Oh, Noveleta. Tapos na kami. Anong plano nyo kawin?
Hala naman kayo. Nagawa na yung parte namin. Kasi ito yung bridge eh. Yun yung ano, arko. Tingin ko magandang sunset dito. Nandyan ang ano eh, Bataan eh. Init.
At since bumalik tayo sa lungsod ng Cavite, here's a fun fact. Alam nyo ba that the world-famous Corregidor Island is still officially part of Cavite City? Yes, kahit nasa bunganga na ito ng Manila Bay at halos 25 hanggang 30 kilometers ang layo mula sa Cavite City proper, actually, kung titingnan nyo sa mapa, mas malapit pa ito sa Mariveles, sa Bataan. Administratively, ay kabilang pa rin ito sa Barangay Corregidor, Cavite City. Sa panahon ng mga Kastila, magkasamang binabantayan ng Cavite City at Corregidor ang pasukan ng Manila Bay. Ang Cavite ang nagsisilbing pangunahing naval arsenal, habang ang Corregidor ang naging unang depensa laban sa mga dayuhang sasakyang dagat. Kaya kapag pinag-uusapan ang kasaysayan ng Cavite, hindi kumpleto ang kwento kung wala ang Corregidor. Ang tinaguriang the Gibraltar of the East. Corregidor is one of the most significant historical sites in the Philippines. It is famous for Spanish-era lighthouse and military defenses, American coastal fortification, and the Battle of Corregidor in 1942 during World War II. Sikat din dito ang Malinta Tunnel, and this is the last stronghold of Filipino and American forces before the fall of the Philippines to Japan, and it was recaptured by the Allied forces in 1945. For centuries, the island and Cavite worked together as the first line of defense for Manila Bay. While Cavite City housed the Spanish naval arsenal, Corregidor stood guard at the base entrance, protecting the capital from enemy ships. Together, they formed one of the most important military defense systems in Philippine history. Makapunta nga dito someday.
Dalawang ibon sana yung maaligid visit na yun. Alright sa mga pards, this is Noveleta. Thumbnail muna tayo dito. Okay. So mga parts, that was a quick run from Cavite City papuntang Noveleta. So marami pa tayo. We are just 6 out of 23. Ano yun, 1/4 pa lang. Pero I think medyo mas madali na yung mga susunod nating episodes or yung pupuntahan dahil magkakalapit na lang sila. But we are still looking forward sa adventure and sa nature, heritage sites, dun sa Maragondon. Pupuntahan natin yan. But for now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please do not forget to subscribe to the channel para updated ka sa mga videos at adventures natin. That's it for today mga parts and mga Mars. Sana nagustuhan nyo ang video natin today. At lagi natin tatandaan, iliban sa kotse o sa adventures, bakit ka papipili? Hard work pays off. Pwede mo.